Many of us, struggling to let go of past hurts and betrayals, locks us into a spiral of mistrust and ill health. Hatred is a feeling that we all have felt and experienced at some point in our lives, especially when we have been betrayed or hurt by someone that we are attached to. Hateful feelings are normal when they occur sporadically. However, the effects of feeling hatred over a long period of time can have devastating effects on your mind and body. Feelings of rage and hatred build up in the mind, body and soul, affecting the body's organs and natural processes and breeding further negative emotions. Hatred is a form of neurosis, fixation, and judgment that is harmful to you. If continued, it leads to conflicts in relationships and to bodily disease. Research shows that hatred changes the chemistry in the brain as it stimulates the premotor cortex, which is responsible for planning and execution of motion. This prepares us to act aggressively when feeling hateful, either to defend or as an attack. This activation also triggers the autonomic nervous system, creating fight or flight responses, increasing cortisol and adrenaline. Both these hormones deplete the adrenals and contribute to weight gain, insomnia, anxiety, depression, and chronic illness. And so the cycle of bodily and mental disease continues. Hatred also triggers the mind to try to predict what the actions of the person being hated may do, as a way to protect you, but this leads to further anxiety, restlessness, obsessive thinking, and paranoia, which also then impacts negatively in the way you engage in relationships. It's important to note that all these reactions affect only the hater, and not the hated, breaking down your nervous, immune, and endocrine system, and your mental well-being. The opposite of hatred is not love. It is mental and emotional detachment. Hatred attached you to the thing or person you hate. Hatred is an intense repulsion that creates a mirror effect in that it attracts the person back to the thing hated in order to be repulsed by it over and over. Hatred is bittersweet as it inflates the ego and makes you feel very superior and self-righteous against the thing or one that is hated, only breeding further pain. Tips on getting rid of hatred. 1. Acknowledge that you are full of hatred. If you can admit that you are feeling hateful, then you can begin to deal with this emotion and find a solution to the problem. 2. Understand why you are feeling hate. Look within yourself and ask why you are upset. Hatred usually comes from a place of fear, insecurity, or mistrust. 3. Try to catch yourself in your hatred. The mind in its ego state will perpetuate it by saying and confirming labeling statements. When you catch yourself in these phrases, words, or actions, stop yourself, recognize that it just feeds your hatred and builds up more anger. 4. Take a step back. In the heat of the moment, it can be hard to make wise decisions. Take a break, go for a walk, or practice meditation until you have calmed down. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to relax. Once your mind is calm, you will be able to control your emotions in a more efficient manner, which bring perspective to your thoughts and feelings. 5. Deal with it. Instead of ignoring the issue, try to find a solution to the problem. If the situation is beyond your control, try to resolve it in your head by shifting your mindset. You may not be able to change a particular person or situation, but you can change how you think about them. Or do what needs to be done, preferably in an open-minded way. 6. Talk to someone you trust as talking to a close friend, family member, or a psychologist about something painful, which can help to alleviate the negative feelings you are having. They can often offer valuable advice or guidance. Before you let someone live rent-free in your head and heart, remember, only you will be paying the painful price.